All right, guys, brand new MPG test. We just installed the S&B cold air intake up there. So we went ahead and topped off the vehicle. We've reset the trip, and we're also gonna reset our average. So everything is reset. It's gonna be kind of tough not to like floor this thing, because I already floored it coming over to the gas station and it sounds super throaty. So it's just gonna be a week of driving. If I wanna floor it, I'm gonna floor it. If I wanna take it easy, I'm gonna take it easy. And then we're gonna see how this week of driving compares to that baseline video we did, God, I don't know, maybe a month ago or so. So we will see how it goes. It's the nighttime of day one, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it is very responsive with the throttle. But speaking of throttle, it is very hard to stay off of it because the sounds it makes is just like just scoots, man, and it's just so hard to stay off that throttle. But for the sake of testing, I must drive it how I want to drive it, so it's legit. And here we are, day 3. It says 22.5 miles per gallon, and like I said, guys, real world testing, road construction all the time here in Destin. It's great. We're stopped back there at that light for, geez, I don't know, maybe like 5 freaking minutes, just 2-3 cycles of that light back there. But so I figured I would get the phone out and let you guys know that it's not just, you know, 50 miles an hour. It's freaking real world construction and stuff. Drive, dude. Dude, all right. Biggest pet peeve, guys, is when people don't use their fucking blinker. It is so easy to reach with your left hand to use your blinker. I swear to God. When I get my dash cam, my legit dash cam, there's gonna be a new segment on this YouTube channel. It's called John Drives and Rants, or I don't know what it's gonna be. But you do not realize the amount of dumbasses I see every freaking day. It could be a weekly, thing. Like, honestly, with all the idiots that are on the road, it could be a freaking weekly segment, I swear. Holy crap. Look, he's not gonna use his blinker again. Look at that. What an idiot, dude. Oh my God, I hate people. I legit hate people. So right now it's currently 75 degrees outside, sunny in the Sunshine State, and 75. Just kidding, because there's a freaking storm coming in. I do have the AC on. So I guess that is one of the main differences between this real world test and the one that we did back in like January, I think, February, when we posted that video. It was like 60 to 40 degrees, 40 to like 60 degrees, and now we're at 60 in the mornings to like almost 80s in the afternoon, which isn't bad, but the AC is running. In the other test, the AC wasn't running. And I know colder air does bother cars, warmer air, AC, blah, 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 but that's why it's a real world test. Because like I said in that video, you can't have everything 100% perfect. You can't do the exact same route, hit the exact same green lights, hit the exact same freaking weather for that day, the exact same wind blowing. Like, you can't. So that's why it's real world testing. So, I mean, I figure, you know, if that was in the wintertime with no AC and now it's hot out, the engine's having to work a little harder, you're getting, you know, a little less horsepower because of the heat of the asphalt, and you're running the AC, you know, who knows, whatever. It's a real world test. Also, guys, Whataburger or In-N-Out? I'm team In-N-Out. But we don't have any In-N-Out in Florida, so I have to sell with Whataburger. That triple meat, triple cheese, triple meat, minus mustard, because I don't know what Whataburger does with their mustard, but they put so much mustard on it. Like, maybe it's just the freshest of potency of mustard, but it's disgusting. So triple meat, add the cheese, take off mustard, sub the mustard for some freaking spicy ketchup. And that's a good freaking burger right there, I'll tell you what. Being from California, man, I do like my In-N-Out. And it's not like In-N-Out is holy crap, this is the best freaking burger ever, because it's not. It depends on what you're craving at that time. If you want fast food, but you're like, I feel like being a little healthy, you know, then you go to freaking In-N-Out. You have a good fresh burger, and that's that. You know, maybe you splurge a little bit, get some animal style fries, and that's it. Now, when you're drunk and you say, hey guys, we're going to Whataburger, and whoever, you know, obviously your DD, takes you guys to Whataburger, that is where Whataburger comes in. And it's delicious. You know, I'm not gonna lie, Whataburger's pretty freaking good. See, and right here, right? So real world testing, putting on brakes, going up and down hills. I mean, like if I had legit city driving, you know, like LA or New York or like downtown of some city, like obviously the gas mileage is going to be worse, but we don't have that in this little area, you know, where I live. A lot of people also ask, hey John, what's your freeway speeds at? Like 75 to 85, what do you average? I don't go that fast here, guys, I'm sorry. Like the speed limit on 98, like going down Okaloosa Island, that's like the only quote unquote like freeway we have. So the speed limit for that is legally 55, but everyone goes 65, 75. But that's only like a stretch of 6 miles, if that, 6 to 7 miles. All right, I'm actually glad that I got caught at this light, because it's on a hill. It's on a hill, and you got to get back up it. And little cars like Chevy Sonics that get freaking 100 maybe horsepower from the factories don't like to get up and go fast. Oh shoot, he's going! He's going! Alright, I see you, little Chevy Sonic. Shit. There it is. So 10.91 gallons. 10.91. Per the computer, we are at 21.7 miles per gallon. We filled up 10.91 gallons, and with the trip we did 22.95. And since I film with my phone, I'm gonna do that real quick on a calculator. Okay, and that math equaled 21.035. So you guys could do it on your own if you don't believe me. So a variance difference off of 0.07 now. And I believe when we first did this, we were off by 0.7 again. And that's it, guys. The MPG test is done. We did about 14 miles more, so almost as perfect as you can get. The original MPG test, I will leave it up here and down in the description for you guys. That trip was 205.5 miles. We filled up all roughly 10-ish gallons, and the computer that time said 20.5 miles per gallon. The actual was 19.91, so it was off again by 0.7. So the extra air going through it didn't seem to affect it at all. The amount of error that it was still 0.7. Went up by 1-ish mile per gallon. Now again, like I stated, this was not completely perfect. I may have floored it a couple more times with the cold air intake. It was colder in January. I ran the AC this month, late April, you know, 75 degrees versus 55 degrees to 60 degrees. It can't be completely perfect. More red lights, rain, nothing is 100%. So you may put this system in your vehicle and you may not feel some increase. It may be half a mile per gallon. It may be 1 or 2, just depending on how you drive, guys. It is all how you drive. You may see my thing and you're like, holy crap, John's getting freaking 22 miles per gallon in a 4Runner almost. I'm only getting 12. You may put this in and you may get 13. Okay, don't miraculously think that a cold air intake is going to get you 8 miles per gallon. For me, it went up about 1.5-ish. So
Again, all how I drive it, I was a little more throaty with the throttle just because I liked hearing that cold air intake, but for the most part, I drive it how I typically drive it. Again, I am loving this cold air intake system. A little bit of miles per gallon, and the butt dyno, as a lot of people say, because I don't know actual horsepower numbers for this, but the butt dyno likes this cold air intake, especially when you floor it. That's when you really feel it and hear it. So, if you guys are new around here, please feel free to subscribe. If you guys liked this video and it was helpful for you all, please leave a like and let me know if you're Team Whataburger or In-N-Out down in the description below, and I will catch you all in the next one. All right, see you later.